99 problems, but a mortgage ain't one. Oh, look, someone's camping right there. And here's where I am. I have a neighbor here. I'm gonna show you guys something. So, there is a, it is a 22-foot Class C, and there's my Class B. They're both the same year. This is obviously a live-in. But look, it's the same year as mine. This is what I see so much with Class C's though. It's already got duct tape, paint, exposed wood under that paint. I mean, it's not too bad, but he's hit some poles or trees on here too. I mean, I always see this though with these Class C's. Now, granted, you'll probably find a lot of 1998s out there in perfect condition, but I just don't think that they hold up as well. And if it's had this kind of damage, that means the wood inside is probably all rotted too. All right. So another neighbor just pulled in. It's Dave from UpNorthof60, right?
Correct, yeah.
YouTube UpNorthof60. I'll link it in the description for you. Check out his van. It's an 06 Chevy, I guess 3500?
3500, yeah. 6.6 diesel Duramax.
Diesel.
Yep, I have the full 4x4 conversion done. Custom aluminous front and rear bumpers. All powder coated aluminum so it won't rust. Full Onyx paint job on it. Got a Rigid Industries lights in the front and back.
If you don't mind me asking, how much did the Line-X job cost?
Line-X was $6,000.
That's what I thought it would be, about 5 or 6 grand. Yeah.
When I had painted, or sorry, when I bought the van, it was a white cargo van.
Yep.
And it had a little bit of body damage on it, so I wanted something that could, you know, recolor rocks and scratches and, you know, chips like that.
Did you have the bumper done?
I had the bumper all custom, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So this isn't this is powder coated, and it's aluminum, so it shouldn't rust on it.
Shit. You put a winch on that?
No winch yet.
Nope.
I have a winch box. I have a recovery strap. I actually normally on my van, I have some van videos if you guys want to check out where I do a full in-depth walk around
tour.
the vehicle.
Yeah.
Normally I have a Hollis jack in the back of it.
Yep.
But I had taken it off and I didn't put it back on for this road trip. But I am going to purchase another one since I'm down here.
So for those of you that haven't seen him, he lives up in the Northwest Territory. So that's really northern, northern Canada. Vancouver is below the halfway point of North America. We're in the bottom half.
Yes.
So we're at the bottom, right? That's the way we look at it in Canada. Yeah. He's way up top.
Yeah. Well, you know, for the Americans, like they think we're north, and then I'm like north times 2, so I'm even further again north.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're up like Alaska territory, right?
Alaska territory, yeah.
So yeah, check this out. This is the extended as well, isn't it?
Yeah, this
is the full like.
So 6-inch lift kit.
Oh, what a beast!
It needs a good wash. You know, this
looks like you've been taking it off road, which is the idea, right?
Absolutely.
Right on. So the same back cage all the way around.
Same thing in the back. So I have my recovery box, and usually my Hollis.
You guys have the best license plates up there. They actually have polar bear license plates. That is so cool.
Pretty sweet.
I love it.
Yeah, no, you'd be surprised how many people come up and they're like, "Hey man, you mind if I take a picture of your plate?" And I'm like, "Go ahead."
Jeez, whatever. It's all public when you're on the road anyways. I know some people are really weird about that, but I got custom plates on mine so people would take pictures, you know? It's like, right on. Must be easy to clean.
Sure. This is Vivian. This is Mrs. UpNorthof60. Wherever she went, oh, she's in the front.
Hi, Vivian. How are you? Vivian, Mrs. UpNorthof60. I'm Justin Credible TV. So
there we go. Yeah, so we kind of have what we call the aluminum tent or the metal tent. So we're weekend warriors.
Yep.
So we just went with the queen size bed in the back, and we have action packers.
Nice big bed
underneath, and we just use our coolers here for fridges and have a small porta potty toilet in case we need it.
This is made for heavy duty.
Yeah, for sure. So like we use this for off-road lots and camping and hunting. 2000
Honda U, very nice. Yes, I'm running my little Yamaha 1000 right now to get my batteries a charge. I've been on the laptop all day.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Are you gonna? Is that the original, or that's a rubber cover?
Yeah, this Onyx. What I had done with it in the back, because this bed can come out in the back.
Yeah.
So the idea was that I could take my quad and I could park the quad in the back. So I actually had the Onyx straight up here.
This is a toy hauler van conversion. That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, the quad comes in the back when the floor is nice and dirty. We take a pressure washer and then spray all the dirt right out.
Perfect. It's kind of what I did with my old ambulance too. Is I would just take a hose to it once in a while.
Yeah.
So. GPS.
Yes, sir. Got the CB radios not hooked up right now. It's on the floor, but
nice.
Yeah. So the plan, we need to put some lights in here. So.
Well, you have toilet paper. Where's the?
Right here.
Where's the toilet? Oh, that's the bucket toilet. Right on.
Yeah, there's a little chemical bag on the inside.
Do you have any water system in here? Or is it just too...
Nope. My water system is right here. Just
pull out a jug. Yeah.
That's it.
You probably don't want permanent plumbing in this if you're living in the Northwest Territories, anyways.
No, you need to insulate it.
Yeah. No insulation yet, eh?
No.
Wow.
So it can get pretty warm in here. Like I get a lot of questions about the Lennox, like if it adds extra heat. I'm not sure if it adds extra heat, but it's a black van, so it definitely gets pretty hot in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but because it's a diesel, like you can idle this thing for hours. So usually we'll just turn the AC unit on.
Sure.
For like 4 or 5 hours and.
Exactly. Just like the big rigs do, right? And that extra layer, I mean, it is going to give you some insulating properties no matter what the color is. Sure. You know, the roof vents I put on my van, the roof vent, I put the black one, not the white one. Yeah. And everyone thought it would make it hotter. It's actually the opposite because it's black out.
Yeah.
It doesn't let any sunlight in, therefore it's cooler inside now. Yeah.
Sweet. Pretty awesome.
Yeah, but I wouldn't, honestly, I wouldn't paint my van black though. Yeah. For living in it in the sun, but you don't live in this. That's the difference, right?
Yeah, but like I said, we're just weekend warriors. So.
Yeah.
So the idea now is we need to get some lighting. So I'm thinking maybe some LED lights, some strips in here in the back, maybe just plumb it into it.
Well, you should let me know you're coming. I always have LEDs. Actually, I might have some I can give you.
I mean, like right now, like all we use is just a headlamp and a lantern, right? So
yeah.
And because it's so dark in here, like it's a bit of a pain sometimes when you're looking for things. So we like to organize everything and keep everything.
This is not for short people.
No, I mean,
look at that step.
Man, and I gotta jump up into this thing, right?
Yeah, you could park a smart car underneath the van.
For sure.
It's awesome.
It's pretty good.
I always joke about it. Mine's so wide. If we took off the back wall, I could drive a smart car inside. You know. Yep. Very nice. Well, very, very nice to meet you.
Awesome, man, for sure.
All right, so everyone check out his channel. The link is in the description below.
For sure, and we're hitting a road trip now. We're going to be going for the next 7 weeks. We're going to head up the Sunshine Coast probably tomorrow, and then maybe down to the U.S.
He's jumping on a ferry over to the Sunshine Coast, and he might be coming down to the States too. So check out his channel for all the updates. Okay, so I'm drinking Canadian. Now, what's he drinking?
Coors Banquet.
Coors. Well, the Americans will be like, oh yay, it's American. But Molson and Coors are the same company.
There we go.
So there we go. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, man.
Canadian? So we're just hanging out here with our music blaring and drinking beer on the side of the road in Vancouver because it's what you do in Vancouver. I mean, if you know. You guys recognize the song?
Here we go.
It just randomly came on. I did not do that.
Looking at the Just Incredible TV banner on the inside. Song kicked in.
Keep on rocking the free world.
Right on.
Keep on rocking the free world.
Pick up your Keep on Rockin' in the Free World sticker now, or choose from some of the others over on my site at justincredible.net.
Keep on rocking.